To write English shorthand senior speed strokes without any omission. Before writing speed, students must practice the following. Number one, hard words. Number two, writing similar strokes with crystal clear. Number three, phrases and contractions. Number four, intersections. Number five, advanced outlines. And finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outlines. That is, doubling the first and last outline of the strokes for repeated words, which will result in writing English shorthand senior speed strokes without any omission. August 2003 speed. Hard words. Prediction. Jet. Levies. Prior. Rose. Eliminated. Fair. Levy. Merits. Conventions. Traditions. Imposed. Clarification. Liberalization. Poses. Parallel. Exactly. Black money. Concrete. Front. Pattern. Consequent. Circulation. Determine. Evils. Similar strokes. I thank you. I thank you. For thee. In thee. By thee. At thee. Which thee. Give. Given. To me. To him. For this. In this. Of thee. All thee. In our. In order to. Honorable member. Honorable members. Yea. And. If you go. If you can. This is. Themselves. I do not. I did not. To go. To come. Off. On. All. Can be. May be. It is thee. Which is thee. That thee. With thee. We are. Whether. It has. Which has. I do not know. I did not know. For which. In which. Put. To be. I may. I am. Various. Conference. Of our. On our. We would. We await. Itself. Which is. Of your. On your. Phrases and contractions. We have. I would like to. According to the. They are. To a great extent. Has been. As early as possible. In this connection. By all means. We would like to. We have great pleasure. Intersections. Finance bill. On this bill, 50% of the government to the government departments, Gopal and Company, next month, this month, prompt attention, 50% advanced outlines. Mr. Speaker, sir, at the outset, on the, when the finance minister, budget, number of, after the, of his, have not been to them of this house that has been through thee that where you will find of the bill when the honorable thee some other into the of the house and the house from the when he debate as the there is in the matter below the poverty line they have from the there is economy. I want and I hope of it. I request the Honorable Minister so that we can have, which has to be dealt with one of the finance ministers on the floor problem economy in the country will have point out. It is therefore necessary that there should be, I would once again will be able to have to be with these few words. Thank you very much. Letter dated to Messrs. Dear Sirs, we are very much pleased to receive kind letter first instant you have about the which we are at present in enclosing here with price list which we have through the you will that we in our own under the you may our representative during the first week in case assure you to your at this cooperation by you yours faithfully spot advanced outlines discussion customers 15 seconds 10 seconds 5 seconds get ready start. Mr. Speaker, sir, at the outset, I thank you for the opportunity given to me to participate in this discussion on the finance bill. When the Honorable the Finance Minister presented the budget, he had made a number of predictions in the course of the few weeks that have passed. After the presentation of the budget, we have found that some of his statements have not been justified. Before I refer to them, I would like to bring to the notice of the honorable members of this House a wrong procedure that has been followed by the finance minister himself. If you go through the budgets that were presented earlier, you will find that no additional levies were announced prior to consideration of the bill. When the Honorable the Finance Minister rose to reply to the general discussion on the budget, he reduced certain levies and eliminated some other levies. This is only fair, but he introduced an additional levy on cigarettes. I do not want to go into the merits of the case, but according to the conventions and traditions of this House, such a levy will amount to presentation of a new budget. Such additional taxation can be imposed if they are found necessary only on the occasion of the consideration of the finance bill. I expect, and the House also expects, from the Finance Minister a clarification about this method when he replies to the debate on this bill. As the honorable members are well aware, there is some amount of liberalization in the matter of direct taxes. 50% of the population live below the poverty line and they have nothing to gain from the above policy of the government. The rich people will only be benefited. The rise in prices will affect the common man to a great extent. There is one more aspect of the economy which I want to mention at the present juncture. It is the very outset, and I hope that the minister will take note of it. We are told, and we also learn, that the report on black money has been submitted by the National Institute of Public Finance. I request the Honorable Minister to see that the said report is placed on the table of the House as early as possible so that we can have a discussion on the subject. This is one aspect which has to be dealt with in great detail. One of the former finance ministers has admitted on the floor of the House that the problem poses a great danger since it has become a parallel economy in the country. I do not know what exactly the extent of black money is, but all will agree that its generation will have to be checked. In this connection, I would like to make a concrete suggestion to the government and particularly to the finance minister. Our entire problem on the economic front is closely connected with the pattern of expenditure in the country. I may point out that the expenditure made by the government departments and others and the consequent circulation